Sadhana is a state where you are so disciplined and rigid in your routine that you sit at the same time every day and the deity also sits in front of you. Then comes tapasya, when the deity decides to get within you. You become unmoving, your asana is unmoving. You are like a rock. Tapasya of 1,000 years, tapasya of 10,000 years. Kubera did the tapasya of Swarnakashna Bhairava for 10,000 years, and then he attained these states and wealth, the ability to grant wealth. How did he attain that? Because the deity operates through him now. So that is tapasya. Then comes the Veera Bhava. The Veera Bhava is a state where you do not make sense. To even the most advanced sadhakas, they do not understand you. They look at you and they think, this is not mentioned in this book. Where is it mentioned in the book? They do not realize that it is the Veera, the guy who has broken out of the tapasya state, who's within whom now the deity is residing. Tapasya, the deity is deciding to reside within you, not in your house or in your the corner of your house where you or you're in a hostel or any place, a temple, a beach, a forest, wherever you visit and do sadhana, the deity visits along with you. Tapasya is when the deity little by little decides to sit within you. Wherever you sit, the deity is also with you. Veera Bhava is when the deity has gotten into you, and now the deity decides where you walk, what is the path you walk, and none of it will be written, because the limited perception of a human being that thinks that first you need to do this, what is step number 2, what is step number 3, all that the deity doesn't mandate that once you are in the Veera Bhava, because once you are in the Veera Bhava, you are erratic, you do not make sense to people, because the deity is now inside you. The deity begins to take hold of your life, and that becomes nothing but an avatara. You begin to become an avatara. That is the state of the Veera Bhava. Post the Veera Bhava could last 1 life or 2 lives or 10 lives. It could last many years, many centuries. But Veera Bhava to the deity is a very, you cannot really differentiate that state, but once the person has crossed the Veera Bhava state, he becomes a deity. He will not be seen a lot. He cannot be touched a lot. The Prakriti ensures he is kept away. That is why Agastya Muni, the father of the Siddhas, he was kept away, because he is the deity. Veera Bhava is when among the Siddhas, among the Rishis and among the Munis, one person walks out, because he has broken from the Veera Bhava and become the deity itself. Now he is an avatara.